Hi guys, this is Gary from REBOTNIX. I would like to show you a very new cool product. It's called the REBOTNIX Media Gateway that we released at IBC in 2019, so in 2 weeks from now. The first thing I would like to show you is how you can send very cost-effective live signal from a phone over the gateway to reduce the bandwidth cost. So for your better visual experience, I share here my iPhone screen that you can see here. And the first thing that you have to do if you work with the media gateway is to log in. And after you log in, you see different boxes that you can set up how your signal routing is coming in through a gateway is to set up the input port. And I pre-configure it here. So on the program name 1, you see how your live signal is coming in. So this is basically just a port. So I'm sending here a live signal from my iPhone X into the port 3001. And on the iPhone side, you need an application to do this. And there are several applications that you can use for video streaming, like for RTMP that we all used in the past. But the newest one is SRT. And SRT is a very nice protocol to pack any codec, any standard, any data, and to send it through the REBOTNIX gateway. So we are compatible to Haivision's Play. It's a free app in the App Store. Anyone can download it. And what I set up here is, as you can see, the media gateway address. And what's very, very exciting in this application here is that you can send live signals with the latest codec technologies. So codec means you compress your raw camera picture with the HEVC codec and then to send it. And HEVC, what I make in my experience, is able to reduce up to 30 to 40% the bitrate. But the more interesting feature is here how stable it is when you send a full HD with 50 FPS without any drop frame. And this is what I would like to show you now. So as you have seen, I have set up here my live signal, and when I press preview, I can see here a very nice preview screen. And the next step is to start the gateway here and to start the streaming session. As you know, I do everything live. And when I have started the streaming session here on my iPhone, the media gateway reports in some seconds what's going on inside the stream. So for the networks expert here, you can see that I have now a received mbit of 2.2 megabits per second. And now we have the incoming signal fixed. I can receive the signal on the other side. So I have here some demos. And I will share, of course, all the tools open source that you can reproduce the playback tools here. And let's playback in normal mode here. And as you can see, I say the truth, it's HEVC coming from the gateway. And I have a repeat delay here. So let me mute first the audio. And now we have two windows here. The first is the mirrored from my iPhone, and the second here is the streaming that is coming back from the gateway. And as you can see, it's really, really nice. So it's 50 FPS per second, which is extremely nice. And take a look at this here. This is a very good test for any codecs out there. So let me show you our office here right now, as you can see. But some guys of you say, wow, this is a very big latency. And the reason for that is that I first set up in the normal demo as stable as possible. So if you want to stream it very, very stable, you set the latency around several seconds. But in SRT, you can use also a very low delay demo. And let me exit this demo application. And let me start the low delay. Playback in low delay. Let me show this again. So in low delay, we reduce any of the latency of pre-buffering. So now the latency is 250 milliseconds. And let me show this again and look at this 50 frames per second HEVC of an iPhone X. So when you set up this in hardware, you pay for sure over $10,000 US. And the iPhone itself is able to ultra, so 4K. So, but most of the time our customers use 50 FPS. So, and even it's running here, you can go back to the gateway. Let me show something what you can else do. So this is just one connection. So that means signal is coming in, and that is the destination. You can set up as much as destination as you want. So if you have several decoders, you can set up as much as you need. But you also can use other services. So let's say when the signal is coming in, you can use in transcoding, which converts the video. And the reason for that is because YouTube is not able to receive an SRT stream that is encoded by the latest technology that the iPhone X or other devices supports. And you can also use REBOTNIX latest AI services. So that means if you have here and speech to text, so this module automatically translates every incoming voice to text. And also for live audio translation means from text 1 to text B. Or if you have a content analyzer, you can use that as well as in transcoding service that you can detect if a person or any other model that is interesting, like face detection. And of course you can use several gateways here. So here I set up gateway 1, this is the same for gateway 2 and gateway 3. The only limitation here is that your machine has to be enough power. And yeah, this is the very first sneak peek. I will sure record more videos what you can do, but this will change the whole visual media industry. And I can't wait to get the product out for licensed cloud partners, where we are in discussion right now. And yeah, I hope you understand what's the benefit of the application. Hope you enjoy, and thanks for your time. Bye bye. See ya.